May haul. Yeah! What's good? What's not so good? What's so-so? Stay tuned! Hello dears, welcome to Beauty with a Heart. I'm leading also known as Nude. Today I'm going to share with you my May haul. So let's get started. Depending on how long this video will be, I may cut into two. And first, I would like to start off with this is the Sugarpill with little twinkle star. I remember when I was a student, ever since I bought this little twin star wrapping paper, I've fallen in love with them. Not only have I bought their eyeshadow palette, but I also bought some of their pouches. So sweet and girly, isn't it? Packaging is so cute. And you see, this is the outer box. There's a big mirror over here. And 6. I just dropped it on the floor. Oh no! Anyway, the color pens are huge. There are only 6 colors in this pen. It swatches very beautifully on the hand, but not so nice on the eyes. I'm applying on the eyes now. It's not very pigmented. For the price, which is around USD $38, I think it's not really worth it. So, unless you dears are a fan of little twin star like me, otherwise just keep this away. This is my very first purchase with Sugarpill, and yeah, keep this away. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills limited edition, the Amrezy highlighter. It's also on my face now. Beautiful content and beautiful color. But I'm not going to touch on that much because this is not available anymore. Next, I've already shared this with you dears with my previous video, collab video with Beauty Bliss summer makeup look, and she loved this highlighter. This is the Physician Formula Butter Highlighter in Champagne. It has very great coconut smell. Smell very delicious. And I find that this has a very squishy texture. Feels like, you know, the ColourPop Super Short Shadows? Yeah, that kind of texture. And it's very pigmented. See? Very buttery, very creamy, and feels very moisturizing on the fingertips. And can you see that? Just one swipe. So pigmented. But seriously speaking, I find that this champagne color is a bit too deep for my skin. It's shimmery in the pen, but on the face it's not so shimmery. This is recommended. Next, I bought this Australis foundation and this lipsticks. Actually, I didn't buy this. This is a free gift. This is their liquid Elixir Serum foundation. Immediately when I received, I gave half the bottle to my friends because I can never finish foundation. This is super liquidy. Comes with this pump. And you see? This is like liquid. Anyway, I will do a wear test with this, so stay tuned for that. And this is their famous liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick. This is in the color Osaka. I'm not very into liquid lipstick. I only wear this once and really lasts me almost the whole day. And it has very beautiful color. Next is this Essence. This is their Fresh and Fit Liquid Foundation. I only wear it once. The coverage is medium to thick and it's dewy. I will do a separate wear test with it. And this is their latest highlighter. I'm not so sure whether this is a limited edition, but this Mermaid Skills highlighter is very pretty, isn't it? You can swirl around, mix the color together, and swipe on the skin. But I would prefer their Pure Nude highlighter instead of this. I think their Pure Nude highlighter is their best highlighter in their whole range. Next is this, the famous Milani powder blush. It comes in a very beautiful packaging, rose, and it's 3D. I know this has been out for many years, but this is my very first Milani's product. I just love the rose and the color. This is in the color number 8, Heroes. In fact, this is very natural, so you can use it every day and suit every look. Next is this Palladio range, which is what I'm wearing now. Start off with this Rice Primer. It helps to mattify the skin. But because my T-zone is very oily and the temperature is very hot recently, it cannot really last. My oily T-zone will still become oily. And next is their powder, which I simply love it. This is their pressed rice powder, mattifying and perfecting. And the reason I love it so much is because the powder, the texture is very fine. See? Just rub with your fingers. Then you see. If you can see lumps, it's not fine. But for this powder, you can barely see your fingerprint. And Palladio is a very reasonably priced product. So with this kind of texture, I think it's very worthwhile. Yeah! I think I learned these tips, how to test the fineness of the powder, from the Taiwanese video YouTuber Hello Kitty. So you just might like to try out how fine is your powder, especially from the drugstore. Next is this big blush, which I love this series of their big blush. I have another one which is, the color is called Wish. I wanted to bought that Wish for my major giveaway, but that is out of stock, so I bought this for you dears instead. This is in the color Blushing. And when I keep looking at this color, the more I look at it, the more I love it. So I decided to buy one for myself also. It's also on my cheeks now. It's very pigmented, so you just use a little bit and then brush it on the skin. See? And it has actually a gold sheen with the pink powder. And doesn't it remind you of NARS Orgasm? I seriously don't have the NARS Orgasm, so I can't really compare what is the differences, but it reminds me of that. Next are the ColourPop's item, which is the Protection Palette and Deluxe Lipsticks. I know they've come out with a new matte texture. I haven't get it. I think I simply can't catch up with ColourPop. They have products every week, and I'm quite curious to try out their foundation. So if you dears have already tried that out, please share with me what you think about them in the comment section. Thank you very much. So I will do a separate swatch and review about their lipsticks, so I wouldn't touch much about that now. But I will let you see the color over here in the pen now. The rest will be all from Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty. I simply love their items. First, this is their Katie Price Makeup Removal. Somehow I got a feel that this will be discontinued, so I just buy more to stock up. As I previously mentioned, I wanted to find a cruelty-free options to remove my eyes and lips makeup. So this is another cruelty-free choices that I can choose. However, it does sting a little bit on my eyes. But if I use it more often, it's okay. It's quite comfortable on my skin. But I would still prefer the BH Cosmetic one. This is only £4 and is 150 ml, which is very reasonably sized and priced. And next, I'm wearing right now on the skin Revolution Pro Foundation Drops in the color F6. And again, this is a glowy foundation which I'm very into it. And I will do a separate wear test with it. On my lips now is this Revolution Pro Rebellious lipstick. It's matte, creamy matte formula. But I'm quite surprised because on my lips it is very light. I don't think the color suits me, but the formula is quite comfortable on my lips because I mentioned I have very dry lips, but so far this lipstick is comfortable on my lips. So for you dears who like a creamy matte formula and don't want it to dry up your lips, this is a good choice. This is their Pro Supreme lipsticks. And this is their Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in Matte. It's amazing because you see, this is a clean finger. Swap it once. And ta-da! Can you see? It's very metallic and doesn't show any texture. Crazily pigmented, isn't it? and the powders are very fine. Next is this, their Revolution Pro Supreme Eyeshadow in the color Intoxicate. Again, like their highlighter, the powder is very smooth, very soft, very creamy, buttery, very pigmented and very fine. It does have a little kickback, but not that much. Let me just show you one color. Very soft. These 4 columns over here is matte formula and the rest is shimmery. You see, this is their shimmery. So pigmented, right? And this is their matte. Shimmery is much better. I only wore it once and I was applying this dark brown on the tip. I applied too strongly, I didn't tap off the excess and I just put it straight on the eyes. And my colleagues thought that my husband punched me. So poor thing, my husband. So definitely very pigmented. This is only £8. This is about 38 USD if I didn't remember wrongly. But you see, the performance is really very different. This £8 is much more pigmented on the eyes. And this, I can hardly see the color. It's quite disappointing. So you dears, please skip this away and get this one instead. And next, this is their free gift. There are 1 million eyeshadow palettes. And then this is to celebrate that their Instagram has 1 million subscribers, not subscribers, followers. And this is the color team. I wouldn't want to talk that much because they have stopped giving this, so you can't find this product anymore. But this is a very good palette as well, as pigmented as the previous one. And this is their Naked Chocolate from I Heart Revolution. This is their old palette, but I like the colors inside. Again, comes with a huge mirror and the plastic sheet. See the color theme? This is great for everyday wear, especially to the office. And somehow or rather, I find that there's a peanut chocolatey smell. Okay, so conclusion. I think you can skip away these 3 items, which is this. This is the Revolution Pro Supreme Lipstick. Skip it away if you have skin tone like mine. Color is like this, so nude. Unless you really like the nude color, otherwise skip this away. Formula is great though, just skip away the color. Oh yeah, anyway, I will write the product's name in the description box. And skip this away also. This is from Essence Glow Like a Mermaid highlighter, because it's not really that glowy. And there's the Twin Star and Sugarpill collection, because it's really not pigmented on the eyes. For a 38 USD palette, I think it's not worth it. Foundation wise, I'll do a separate wear test, so I cannot conclude now whether this is good, so-so or bad. This is quite so-so to me. This is the Palladio Rice Primer, and the followings are a must buy. Starting off with this Palladio Big Blush in the color Blushing. It gives a very healthy sheen and is very pigmented, very smooth on skin. And this is their Precision Formula Highlighter. Likewise for this Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter. And as I mentioned, this is their Supreme Eyeshadow Palette. Milani Powder Blush, very beautiful color. This is in the color Tea Rose. And Palladio Rice Powder, because this is very fine. And also Naked Chocolate from I Heart Revolution. His colors are very suitable for everyday use. I didn't categorize these two because these two, okay, this is already not available, and I suspect that this is going to be discontinued soon. And I forgot to include ColourPop items. These items here are a must buy. Basically, their pressed eyeshadow palettes have very great formula and is very affordable. For this, I think it's only like 22 USD for 16 colors. So affordable, and formula is great. And also their luxe lipstick. They look luxe, they feel luxe on the skin, on the lips. They look luxe also, and their price is only 7 USD. So that's all for my sharing today. Hope that this video can really help you to save some money, and for those who want to buy expensive items, I can help you to save money by not buying them because of the quality. And if you're considering to buy some other stuff, I hope I can provide you with more insights. And again, last but not least, here's an inner beauty tip for us to be more beautiful and more wise. Spread joy around the world and live in joy. And yes, if you like this video, please remember to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and click the bell notification button. I have a small giveaway for the BH Cosmetic Glam Reflection Eyeshadow Palette, so refer to the video somewhere here. And thank you so much for watching. May you dears have a peaceful, blissful, and joyful week ahead. See you next time. Bye!